Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. So tonight we're having a look at this awesome three-piece handbag set from Lovevook. And as always, guys, if you want to purchase this handbag set, make sure you check out the link in the description below. So this three-piece set is available in many different colors. This is the brown. It's available in black, navy blue, gray, all different types of colors. You're going to get a tote, a purse, and a wristlet. Let's have a closer look. Let's begin with a discussion on what all three of these handbags are made of, and it is synthetic leather. Now, if you're not too familiar with what synthetic leather is, it's been around since the 1930s. It's really amazing stuff. I call it liquid leather because it starts off as a liquid. It's PVC based. They pour in the dye to give it that exact color match, just like you would get when you go to the paint store. They added a nice rising agent to get it that nice puffy, soft, supple feel. And they added some polyester and cotton. That liquid is then applied to some release paper. And then the last step is to print or emboss whatever kind of pattern they want onto that synthetic leather. Here we have a nice cross texturing that we're going to see throughout all of the handbags. And really at that point, because it's just like a fabric, they can emboss whatever type of pattern that they want on there. But beautiful cross texturing on all three items. Another common theme we're going to see throughout all three handbags is this beautiful lining branded with the Lovevook logo. Feels like some type of polyester blend. And finally, we have very nice machine stitching that's consistent all the way through. In fact, these are two pieces of synthetic leather stitched together very nicely. Again, consistent all the way through all three handbags. Let's have a look at the wristlet first. Now, I know some people might consider this a clutch, but I believe that a clutch will have the two rings on the side so you can get the strap and wear it crossbody, which you can use this for on the purse, but there are no hooks on the side, so you can't use this crossbody. But just to give you a weight reference, overall weight coming in at 7.3 ounces. And just to, again, give you a weight reference so you get an idea for how heavy that is. A deck of cards, roughly about 3.4 ounces. So about two of those is what this is going to feel like. All right, let me get you guys a size reference here. We're going to be using my cutting mat. We got 12 inches across this way, 9 inches up this way. So let's snug this guy right against the edge here. And we got just about 9.5 inches lengthwise this way. And let me snug this down this way and turn it sideways here so we can see, make sure that's square there. So coming up this way, we got just about 6.5 inches tall this way. And if you open up the flap, it's going to be the full 9 inches. Here's a closer look at the strap. You can see the texturing is consistent with the bag. Stitching still very nice. We have a lobster claw clasp, gold accenting here. And just to give you an idea of how thick this strap is, so here is a pair of chopsticks. This is the thicker side, this is the thinner side. It's a little bit smaller than that. On the front, we got the Lovevook logo. Again, in gold accent. This is a magnetic closure. Have a look on the inside here, just to give you an idea for how big and deep this is. This is just a regular S23 Galaxy. It stands up in here vertically, lying down this way. That's what it looks like there. Let me close this up so you can have a look at it. Okay, that's what it looks like there. All right, let me get you a weight reference for the purse. Coming in at 12.5 ounces. Here is a full can of spray paint. That's going to come in at right around 14.3 ounces. So almost as much as a full can of spray paint. All right, let's get you a measurement on the purse here. I'm going to try to score up with these bulges here on the bottom. And that should be about right. So we got just about 10.5 inches here. And if we turn this sideways, let's get that right on the line. Just about 4 inches wide here on the base. And how's about how tall it is? Let's switch it around that way. So we got an inch here. Right about 7.5 inches tall. And just to give you a size reference, here is your, oh my God, that's bright. That's your average size folder. And it just sits right in there. Here's a closer look at the strap that you can sling over your shoulder or wear crossbody. Again, consistent texturing, stitching very nice. Gold accents on the buckle for your adjustments. We have a swivel carabiner. And remember, you can use the lobster claw clasp to turn this into a clutch. You can see the matching texturing. And once again, just to demonstrate how thick this strap is, here is the thicker side of a pair of chopsticks. So just slightly thicker than that. Where the purse has a clean design all the way around. There's no zippers or pockets on the outside. Here's your two attachment points for the strap here. Lovevook logo on the front. Branded as well on the zipper. Zipper very easy to pull. Very smooth. No hang-ups there. Alright, let's venture inside. I'm going to give you a close-up of the zipper. And the stitching on the inside here. Right, on the side opposite of the logo, we have a zipper pocket on the inside. Again, I'm going to bring in my phone here, just to show you vertically what that looks like. Pretty deep, and my phone will fit comfortably across that way. Alright, let's have a look at the other side. Alright, I got the purse turned around so the logo is on the top here. We got two open hang pockets. There's a longer side and a shorter side. The shorter side is too small to fit my phone in there vertically. But here's what the larger side looks like there. And then just to demonstrate how deep the main pocket is, again, I put my phone in this way. A lot of space in there. And I'll stand it up vertically this way. Alright, let's get a weight reference here. Overall weight coming in at around 1 pound, 8.2 ounces. And I don't know if I can show this or not, so I'm just going to leave it out. But if you have an empty bottle of wine around, glass bottle of wine, that weighs around 1 pound, 3.5 ounces. So this is just a little bit heavier than that. Alright, let's get you some measurements here. Remember, this bag is going to taper upwards. It gets bigger toward the top here. So this is 12 inches across this way. Let me just touch the edge here. And let me get that in focus. So the bottom, right around 12 inches long this way. And then if we move this around this way, we'll get a good idea for how thick this is. Let me line up the edge here. So you figure, just about 5 inches thick this way. Alright, we're going to use the grid system on my cutting board just to give you an idea for how big the overall bag is. And you can see the taper here. So again, smaller at the bottom. Taper is up toward the top here. So the total here is going to be 9 inches high. This is going to be 12 inches across. So you can see here about 9 and 2 more inches would make that 11 inches tall. And this is a 15-inch ruler. So you can see the top there is about 15 inches across that way. All right, let's have a look at the thickness of these straps. And they are consistent with the ones that are on the wristlet and the purse. Matching patterns. Good stitching all the way across. And again, just to show you the thickness here, there is the pair of chopsticks. So just about, just a smidge larger than a pair of chopsticks. Alright, I got the straps moved out of the way here, so we can see just how clean and simple the design is here on the front. Let me get you a little bit closer. You can see how the straps are attached to the purse. There's the matching Lovevook logo. ID badge here with matching cross texturing. Again, you can see the stitching, very consistent. Again, clean design. You just have one pocket on the inside. It's a zipper pocket. And I will bring in my phone. Again, this is the S23 Galaxy. That's what it looks like standing up that way. It will fit going in this way. Nice zippers too. Nice thick teeth on that. Just glides. Alright, so this bag does not have any attachment rings on the side, so you're going to be using these handles only to sling around your shoulder. You cannot use this crossbody. Let me show you how smooth this zipper is here on the top. It just glides open this way. And you also have a pull tab on this side to draw it close in the other direction. Again, very smooth. All right, let's have a look at this cavernous opening here. Before doing that, let's have another look at these large teeth on the zipper. And this is the reason, really, why it just glides open. Smooth opening. All right, before having a look, I'm just going to open this thing as wide as I can here. It just looks like one of them giant megalopses, right? So I'm going to get my ruler, stick it in like right here, and then see how far I can force this open. So right at the top here is just about 10 inches. So this opening is absolutely massive. So similarly to the purse, the tote has two open hang pockets here, and they fit the same size items. So the one on the left is the larger one. That'll fit a phone in there. The one on the right's a little bit too tight. Then over to the other side, we have another zipper pocket that'll easily fit a phone in there. Right under here, we have a Lovevook leather badge. And then we got the center pocket here, which will also fit a phone in. And that goes almost the entire length of the purse. I'll just dip that in there so you can see it, right? And this also creates a pouch here. So that leaves just this massive cavern down here for you to put like an iPad, maybe even an iPad Pro. And just to kind of give you a reference there, I'll bring back in my folder. You know, that easily fits in there. It's a really big purse. Once again, guys, this has been the 3-piece set from Lovevook. You're going to get the tote, the purse, and the wristlet. You're going to get great value and durability from the synthetic leather. If you're looking for a great budget option to carry your stuff around, this might be the one for you. Well, alright guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this handbag set, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.